All right, so here we have 2 1/6 times 3 2/3. Now before I multiply fractions, what I need to do is change these to improper fractions. So 6 times 2 is 12, plus my 1 is 13. Do the same thing to the next one. 3 times 3 is 9, plus my 2, I get 11. And then with fractions, I multiply across. Now, if I can simplify, I would simplify, but in this case, I can't. So 13 times 11, I get 143. On the bottom, 6 times 3 is 18. Now, if I could simplify that any farther, I would, but I can't, and our answer is choice A. The second one here, we're dividing. So we have 2 2/3 divided by 1 1/6. Okay, so 2 2/3, before I can even think about dividing, I need to change it to an improper fraction. 3 times 2 is 6, plus my 2 is 8. Next, we have 1 1/6, so I need to again change it to an improper fraction. 6 times 1 is 6, plus my 1 is 7, so I get 7/6. We can't divide fractions, so what I need to do is multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to take the first fraction, change it to multiplication, and I'm flipping the second one. Now again, when we multiply fractions, we multiply across, but if we can simplify, we simplify. I see the 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 6 2 times. And then I can multiply across. 8 times 2, I get 16. On the bottom, I get 7. And then if I could simplify any farther, I could, but I can't. So I have B. Number 3, our last one here, we are adding. We have 2 1/4 plus 3 3/5. So before I add or even think about doing it, I need to change this to improper fraction. 4 times 2 is 8, plus my 1 is 9. So I get 9/4. Plus here, 5 times 3 is 15. Plus my 3 is 18. Okay, so now I need to find a common denominator. My common denominator here would be 20. I have 4, I need 20, so I need to multiply this one by 5. 5 times 9 is 45. This one I have 5, I need 20, so I need to multiply this by 4. 18 times 4, I get 72. So now I can add them together now that they have the common denominator. 72 plus 45 is 117. Okay, I don't see my answer there. So now I need to convert it to a mixed number because they're all mixed numbers. So I need to take 120, or 20 here, and I need to divide into 117. It goes in 5 times with 17 left over. So we get an answer of 5 and 17 over 20.